Let me introduce fractional indices. And fractional indices is when a number is raised to an index which is a fraction. That is like a raised to power m over n. And according to this law, we say that the n is the denominator, so we get the nth root of a, after which we raise it to power m. Remember, m was at the numerator. And this is going to help us to explain example 3, example 4, example 5, and example 6. Let's start with example 3. What is in example 3? 8 raised to power 1 over 3. And as we have understood, this is the third root of 8. And according to this law, we need to get the third root of 8, after which we raise it to power 1. And how do we get the third root? In the calculator, 3, shift x raised to power, this button, x raised to power, shift that button, and then 8 and equals 2. And we find this is a 2, 2 raised to power 1, which remains a 2. And that is as far as example 3 is concerned. What about example 4? Example 4, 8 raised to power 2 over 3. Now, this is the third root or the cube root of 8, after which we square it. After which we square it, because we have understood the cube root of 8 is 2, 2 squared is a 4. And that is it. What about example 5? Example 5 is asking us the cube root of 27 squared. And we can approach this question in two ways. First of all, we can talk about the cube root of 27, after which we square that. And the cube root of 27, again from the calculator, 3, shift x raised to power, and then 27, and then the cube root of 27 is a 3. Now, 3 squared is a 9. Alternatively, we can first of all square the 27. We can first of all square the 27 and have it like 27 squared is 729, and then the cube root of, this is or, the cube root of 27 squared, which is 729. And we just consult our calculator. The cube root, shift x raised to power 729, and the answer is directly a 9. That is another way. And finally, example 6. Example 6, we are saying 4 out of 25, which is raised to power 3 over 2. And in this one, there is nothing different. We just deal with numerator independently and denominator independently. So we are going to have 4 raised to power 3 over 2 all over 25 raised to power 3 over 2. That is it. So 4, the square root of 4, because 2 happens to be at the denominator, the square root of 4, which again we cube, all over the square root of 25, which again we cube. And the square root of 4 is 2, 2 cubed is 8, all over the square root of 25 is 5, 5 cubed is, let's see, 5 cubed is 125, is 125. And that is the end of that text.